Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Washington Mystics. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. And it's going to be the Sky off the tip. Right side Parker. Up top to Shields. Vandersloot. 5 to shoot. Parker. Deladon covering. Parker's shot's good.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
To the inside. Count that one.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
And it's the Sky ball. Vandersloot outside. Leilani Mitchell with the steal. Here's Atkins. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Got to be careful with the ball around Mitchell. She's good at recognizing when she has a chance to take the ball away from you.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Outside Parker. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's on Leilani Mitchell. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
The drive by Leilani Mitchell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. Vandersloot pass to DeShields. Back to Vandersloot. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One of the league's more respected floor generals. If you're open, Courtney Vandersloot will find you.
Elena Deladon for 3. It's not going to go for her. The Sky go the other way with.
Despite the miss, a solid start for them offensively.
Yep, that goes.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
The top high school recruit in the nation, the second overall pick of the WNBA draft, Elena Deladon. She's lived up to the lofty expectations that have followed her entire career.
The shot by Parker, no good. Pass to Clark. And here's Atkins. Clark outside. It's stolen by Parker. Shields with it. He's picked up by Misaman. Now here's the Shields. Defense right on her. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Averaging over 14 points per game in her first season in the WNBA, DeShields entered the league with a bang.
Deladon outside. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for 1 more. And the Sky making a change here. Chicago trailing here. Outside Quigley. Good on the 3-point shot.
Whenever Quigley gets a look from range, watch out. As good a shooter as there is in the world.
Now here's Clark, covered by DeShields. And that's good. Alicia Clark for 3.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that's a foul called on DeShields. That is her first foul of the game. And Washington has possession. Cloud with it. And Hebert picks her up defensively. Pass to Cloud. Now here's Mitchell. No good with the triple. Here's Colson. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Allie Quigley outside. Cloud pulls it in. The Mystics with the lead. Now Miesemann. Hines Allen. Hebert defending. The drive by Leilani Mitchell. Misses from short range.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Quigley's shot's good. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Charles. Now Hines Allen. Now here's Cloud. Guarded by Quigley. It's Tina Charles, high post. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Miesemann. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Chicago now. Pass to Colson. Quigley. She's covered by Cloud.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Cloud. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Prince. And here's Hines Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cloud inside. And here's Charles. Mitchell with it. Guarded by Quigley. Mitchell's shot's good.
Just fearless. Mitchell might see players a foot taller in the paint, but she still finds ways to score.
And it's Prince missing. Mitchell outside. Rebound Chicago. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Sky out in front. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Washington trailing. Cloud. Pass to Hines Allen. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Parker's shot's good.
Well, that's why fans love to watch Parker play. She's creative and routinely makes tough shots.
Now here's Sanders. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. And the basket by Parker.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Hines Allen, good.
Such an unselfish player, an unselfish passer. I like when Mitchell is active and really setting up her teammates.
Here's Colson. And here's Candace Parker for three. That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made four. Sanders with it. And Parker picks her up defensively. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Outside Quigley. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's Prince missing. And here's Washington. Here's Hines Allen. Kept alive. Launches a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Vandersloot outside. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last four buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Shot's good by Clark.
Yeah, a consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
The kick out to Parker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Mystics on the break. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side Atkins. Back to Deladon. Clock at 6. And that one good.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Parker. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Washington calls timeout. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Deladon. And it's good. 2 points.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Vandersloot outside. The kick out to Parker. Let's go with a three. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Great shot from Parker. She's got an uncanny ability off the catch. I'm such a fan of that. Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
That one goes. Count it.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Now here's Clark. 6 points for her. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
And she gets the bucket.
Well, it's nice to see DeShields utilize not just her athleticism, but body control in her efforts to score points.
Fast break Chicago. And here's Candace Parker for 3. That shot off. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Mitchell covered by DeShields. Misamon with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And it's good for 2.
I tell you, it's no wonder opponents describe Deladon's game as superhero-esque. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get herself rolling.
Now here's Parker. 17 points in the game. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play. That'll put Candace Parker on the line. That's on Elena Deladon. And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. Hines Allen, covered by DeShields. Pass to Hines Allen. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. That's just great all around. The passer gets the assist, Quigley gets the points. Good teamwork.
Sanders, Hebert defending. Stolen by DeShields. A solo fast break. Olsen back to DeShields. Hines Allen pulls it in. 1 second left. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sky out in front, up by 4. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deladon. That one rolling around and rims out. Chicago in the lead. From deep alley, Quigley. And Clark pulls it down. From deep. Mystics keep it alive. Here's Atkins. Guarded by Quigley. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good. And it's Emma Misamon who picks up the assist.
A real spark plug of a player. Mitchell's shooting is one of her main strengths.
Vandersloot left side. And that one's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. Well, Mitchell runs into stiff defense, but she endures. Gets the shot off and gets a trip to the line.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. Both good at the line. Here's Vandersloot. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 right there.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Washington trailing. Pass to Misaman. Shoots. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Quigley gets the bucket.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Deladon, Parker defending. Count it.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to DeShields. Parker. Down it drops through the net for her 9th bucket. She is 9 for 13 so far.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Back to Mitchell. Deladon with it. Here's Clark. Deladon outside. Candace Parker with the steal. Quigley with it. Now Atkins defending. Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other. I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. The Sky making a switch here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Colson. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. Not gonna go that time. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Cloud, guarded by Quigley. To the left wing. Here's Hines Allen. Connects from three-point range.
Easy basket, and at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
Here's Colson. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Parker. Fires the three. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time she's done that tonight on 14 shots.
As her career has gone on, Parker has kept up with the game. She takes way more threes than she used to, mirroring the long-range trend in the WNBA.
Now here's Deladon. She's got 16. Now Hines Allen. Fires for three. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Deladon. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Points never come easy in this league, but with Deladon's poise and focus, she's able to make tough shots like that.
Here's Parker, and she drops in the layup off glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And the Mystics call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Washington has possession. A 4-point game. Here's Mitchell. She's got 8. Atkins, guarded by Quigley. Charles, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range. Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Pass to Hines Allen from deep. Chicago with the rebound. And here's Copper. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The three is up. Drills the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now Hines Allen. Stolen away. Here's Prince. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Sky. They lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Olsen with the bucket.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Clark can't hit. And they're on the break. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the 3, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Dolson missing. Mitchell outside. Back to Atkins. Clark out to Charles. Drops one in from the wing.
You have to close out on Charles. When she's in rhythm off a pass, watch out.
Vandersloot with it. Pass to Dolson. From downtown. The 3. Good on the triple.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
And the Mystics call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
From the arc. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes. The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket. She's on her way to putting up a big three-point total.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
So both teams changing it up here. Vandersloot outside. For 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Pass to Dolson. The 3 ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.